So, welcome Vincent Dumestre, Eva Zaïcik and Lucas Perez, Le Poème Harmonique. We're very much looking forward to having you in Boston. I believe it's not the first time you've come here.
For Le Poème Harmonique, no. We were here long time ago for les chansons françaises, the old French songs. It was our first concert in Boston, and then we come back 2 years before the pandemic for a Spanish repertoire about Luis de Briceño, and it's the last time, so we are very happy to come back 6 years after that.
For myself, it's the first time that I'm coming in Boston and in America in general, because I was supposed to come in March to 2019, and the border closed just when I was supposed to come to sing Monteverdi in New York. So it's my first tour in USA, and it's also my first time in Boston. I'm really excited to do this concert with the Poème Harmonique.
And I was lucky enough to be in the Spanish program in 2017. Boston for me is mythical for all of us early music lovers and performers.
Well, we're delighted to have you here again. Perhaps you'd like to tell us a little bit about the program that you're going to perform.
Yeah, it's a program about Louis XIV, but not the old king, but Louis XIV when he was in the castle of Louvre. So the childhood of the king, when he danced on the ballet, the ballet de Flore, all the ballet de Lully, the first ballet, royal ballet. When he listened to the theater of Racine, of Corneille, and we are going to play the famous Le Cid, was a setting in music by Charpentier. And he was listening to French air de cour, of course, in the 17th century, and maybe to the so beautiful old French songs. And so we have one or two very nice old songs. So it's the first part of the concert. It's like a French part, and then the second part is an Italian one, because Mazarin, who was the first minister of Louis XIV, had an ambition to import the Italian opera to Paris. And well, he was successful because Monteverdi probably, but Sacrati first, then Cavalli, then others were performed in the Palais du Louvre, in the Palais du Petit Bourbon, just in front of the king family, in front of 20 people. And in 1662, with Ercole Amante, it was performed in front of 7,000 of people. So this would be like an Italian side of the Castle of Louvre.
Because of course it's before everything went out to Versailles. Eva, you're a great specialist of this repertoire. I think you've sung French, Italian, all sorts of repertoire. Tell us a little bit about what you like to sing and what your experience is of this repertoire.
Sure. So this program is amazing because it brings to us all the repertoire that I love, especially the French songs. You can hear Quand je menais les chevaux boire, for example, which is one of the first songs that I've heard from Le Poème Harmonique when I was a young singer, a student. And I'm really happy to sing this repertoire. And also the French Lully that we performed together in Pierre and Versailles with Phaeton, and we also done Armide from Lully last year together. So we have, and so many other Lully. So this is something that link us we can say that,
Yeah.
very strongly. And the Italian repertoire is also one of my favorites. And Cavalli is such an amazing emotional music. So I'm really, really happy to bring this music with Le Poème Harmonique in Boston.
And the French pronunciation is very important, of course. And in the 17th century, there are some special voice and special intonation. And Eva is a specialist of that because we do it together from more than 10 years, I think.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Almost.
Quasi 10.
So it's wonderful.
It's French recitation, so you don't say le roi, but le rouet. There's lots of little specific pronunciation, which brings a little more of French Baroque.
It's very interesting always to hear these the different pronunciation and the accent that they often say is a little bit similar to the Canadian accent or to Old French. And tell us a little bit about the instruments then. It's a special group of instruments.
It's really a real fun program to play. It's wonderful. I played the viola da gamba myself, and we have a chamber music formation. We have bow strings, 2 violins, gamba, myself, and the double bass, and then the harmonic instruments, harpsichord and theorbo played by Vincent. And this goes from the chamber music, the small rooms of the Louvre, until the miniature of the opera. When we're playing Cavalli, we must imagine the 7,000 people that were in the public, but we're just 5 or 7. And it's not the same color, just like the French pronunciation is not the same. We try to imagine how to play, how to go to play our harmonics, and bring all those different colors in the concert. That's real fun.
It's a group that you play with regularly. I think musicians that have a very strong link together and have played so many concerts together.
Yeah.
That to be able to improvise as you do in many of the pieces is something that's a very particular quality of the Poème Harmonique.
Of everybody, I think we can say that the quality of a group is the recurrence, we say in English. I mean, the fact that we play together and every day. So for us, this tour is fantastic because we've done this program from a long time ago, from 2 or 3 years. But I mean, each time we do it, I mean, we progress. I mean, we find new color, new things, and it's the way to the best quality of the result of the concert.
And maybe to finish off, you have a word for the Boston audiences. Just what do you find special about the Boston public?
I don't know. For myself, it's very interesting because we travel a lot. We play everywhere, and each part of the world has got his own audience. And myself, I love American audience because they are very, they know really. I mean, we play in early music plays, you know, so there are a lot of people who really knows the repertoire and they feel it. And more than that, Americans are very direct, and they really enjoy directly the music, and they really say the things they, how do we say, they are in action when they are an audience. So, for us it's very tonic. It's very interesting to have a real. We share really something with the audience. No, what do you think?
Yeah. And Boston is one of the few best spots of early music of all times in the world. I grew up hearing about it, and I was so excited for the first time. Now it didn't diminish. I'm as excited as the first time.
Well, we're very much looking forward to hearing you. Thank you for coming, and have a very wonderful concert.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Le premier jour de mes noces, il m'a battu. Tu ne l'avais rendu petit, monsieur ta femme. Tu ne l'avais verras plus petit bossu tordu, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu d'enfant, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu tordu. Le premier jour de mes noces, il m'a battu, le premier jour de mes noces, il m'a battu. Je m'en allais au jardin prier Vénus, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu d'enfant, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu tordu, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu d'enfant, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu tordu. Je m'en allais au jardin prier Vénus, je m'en allais au jardin prier Vénus. La prière que j'ai faite est advenue, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu d'enfant, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu tordu, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu d'enfant, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu tordu. La prière que j'ai faite est advenue, la prière que j'ai faite est advenue. J'ai trouvé le bossu mort sur ses écus, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu d'enfant, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu tordu, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu d'enfant, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu tordu. J'ai trouvé le bossu mort sur ses écus, j'ai trouvé le bossu mort sur ses écus. Je l'ai fait ensevelir dans de la glu, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu d'enfant, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu tordu, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu d'enfant, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu tordu, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu d'enfant, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu tordu, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu d'enfant, tu ne la verras plus petit bossu